Hey folks, welcome. Today we are going to be doing a sunset over water. Now, I've never successfully done a water before, so this could be interesting, but we're going to give it a try and see how we work out. Okay, let's get started. Of course, we need our trusty little respirator so we don't die. It is fall in Arizona, so it's approximately 100 degrees here at the moment. So we're going to have to work fairly fast so the paint doesn't dry out. And I may need to grab some clear so that we can undry it if it does. Okay, so now we need to wait for this to dry a little bit. Hopefully it will look better once it does start drying. Obviously I'm still having issues with spray paint control. The little blue dots in there. Hopefully we can ignore those when it comes time to finish. We will see. So we'll give it 10-15 minutes, let this dry, and then we'll start on the water. One of the things I love about spray painting is how quickly it all comes together. But I'm not sure I like that yet. We'll find out when it's done. So we are back. It should hopefully have dried enough. It's still a little wet, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I'll probably end up smudging it, but who cares? I'm impatient. So, that looks a little big for a sun. This is my ghetto divider thingy. I couldn't find one. Oh, that is long enough. I thought I couldn't find one that was long enough for a piece of paper, so I added some board to it. But that's cool. We'll see if it works. This is its maiden voyage. So hang on one second while I get my respirator on, and we were getting to trying to make water. Hopefully this will work. You can see at this point that my makeshift shield is not really working. The paint is starting to leak out from underneath. It becomes a lot clearer when I move the shield altogether. Obviously, I should have used the sharp side instead of the cardboard side, because that just is not working. And you can see quite clearly how badly that top line is smudged. At this point, I decided I absolutely hated the look of the water effect and decided to try and use the finger root method. Foolishly, of course, it didn't work. I thought I had read somewhere that it would get all muddied like that if it was too dry, so I reached for the clear and got red instead. Realizing, I stopped quickly, and this is where you'll see I start to spray the clear. Instead of putting a nice light coat on, I decided to just drown it and totally muddied up the water, as you can see. And this is our final result. The water did not turn out the way I wanted it to. I was a little impatient with waiting for the sunset to dry and ended up with a couple of fingerprints in it. And I obviously need to clean the nozzles of my spray paint bottles, the blue one especially, because I got little blue dots from the paint just dripping out rather than spraying. Next week, I think we're going to try working with canvas. So if you'd like to join me on my journey, don't forget to hit subscribe or like or both, whichever you would prefer.